So, hello folks. Yes, I'm going to continue on where I left off. I think I'm still, yeah, continue. I was at Mount Kumar. I haven't done the cooling system, so does that mean I have to go back and play the whole thing again? I thought it would just load where I was up to. Okay. That doesn't let me finish the last objective. Maybe because I did the main one. Oh, I'll come back to that, I guess. Oh, I've got to play it through because the others are locked. Alright, I think what I can do,
Raven. Now that you've disrupted
rather
Ashton's
than
command
having
chains, it's time to go after the money. Lars Hallstrom based
I'll
his
skip this in a
operation here in
moment.
return for immunity from extradition. This freedom allows him to further his own plans and take on any enemies he desires. Governments, financial groups and corporations have all been hit. His money and technical skills keep Rashta's government...
Let's skip that. I think I can go to the section where that has to be done, so I don't have to do the whole thing again. So that's me. And I want to do this section. So that's in there. So I need to come across this road. Okay, that's that one there, I think. No, I don't want to go down there.
Raven, I'm looking at SAR data from satellite imaging. There appears to be some kind of tunnel network in that sector.
Could be heavily guarded.
Or could give you a faster route to the objectives.
Roger.
We have no intel on the layout. You make the call. Control out.
Alright, let's go across on the zip line.
This mountain reminds me when I used to go hiking.
Were you much of a hiker?
If it involved hunting, too.
Well, there's plenty to hunt here.
Not quite sure where I'm going here, but this is the right direction.
I'm on approach to the cooling facility.
Rog,
Ah, yeah.
custom servers are
This is what
built
we
for
want.
this facility. Take out the pumps and you'll take out the cooling. Thermal issues in data centers are normal, so the system may not flag the problem until it's too late.
I guess the water further up the pipes will mask the change here.
You're smarter than I pegged you for.
I have to be. Sniping takes a lot of mental math. Distance, gravity, wind speed.
Maybe I'll have you do my taxes.
Who pays taxes? Raven out.
Raven, some pumps may be accessible through the tanks, but unless you're packing gills, and drain the water before you try those tunnels.
Roger. There's a water pump in the back of the facility.
There must be some access in there.
It's not fair. How come I can't tag him?
Do you see that pump control panel?
Roger. Access may be underwater. How's your swimming?
Come up here. Better. Yeah, can I tag him? No. I'm going to take a chance of being about there. Hopefully, or a couple of people looking at me. Let's just tag a few more. Camera. There we go. I really don't want to alert them here because there's so many.
I think I found the control panel for the pumps.
Confirmed. You'll need to do it manually to make sure.
Take him out. And him. Reload. Hello, Donald. It's about 5 to 1 in the afternoon. What time is it with you? Making sure I can't see any other snipers here. And can't reload anything. Got a bit more of an angle. Two guys there. 77. Okay. Camera. Other camera. Guy. 25. Okay. We're doing a bit of late night viewing. That would have been the best shot, because from memory, you get them between the neck, you can get a one-shot kill. That one. Balat. The camera. Those two guys are back. I was hoping I could get a double kill on those two. There you go. One shot kill on a heavy guy. If you can get it between his helmet and his neck. Right, let's go down. See if I can't make out any other stragglers before I go in. Still some around here. There's one. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Finally. Oh, glad to hear that, Donald. Yeah, Daz is a good game to watch as well. Okay, they are on to me, so I've got to make a bit of a move.
Alerting nearby sectors. Search from cover. Out.
Daz is a mate of mine in Perth. His timing is a couple of hours later than mine with the distance. I'm in Central Australia, as in Central Southern Australia. He's over on the west coast. Don't see anybody coming over. may have been able to take them all. Let's keep going. I wonder if there's anybody in there that I need to get rid of. I hear my own footsteps and think it's somebody. Yeah, Alice Springs is Central Australia. I'm Central Southern Australia. So in Adelaide. But we go under the same time zone, so Adelaide and Alice Springs are on the same time. Okay, so we've got a couple of people down here searching. Where'd they go? Mate's standing right there. Alright. Now I've got to watch out for the cameras. So I don't want. Oh, sniper. I think we just traded shots. I want to get to one of the camera controls so I can hack in and take over the cameras. This is one of the pumps, I think. Sabotage. Pump number 1.
Control. First pump is down.
Good work. 2 left.
Roger that. I'm on it. The water level's dropping.
That may open up new access points. Check your surroundings.
There, that's one. Okay. Here's some ammo. We've got here EMP grenades. What have I got? I've got a warning device. What the hell is that? Gas mine trap. I have no idea what a warning device is. Maybe it tells me if somebody's coming. Looks like there's a guy there, doesn't it? Can't zoom in enough to see him. Where did I see that guy? There. Can't tell whether he's alive or dead. Okay, so for the 21, 2. He's up top. I can't get up there. Can't get up here. Crikey, I'm going lower, not higher. Don't think I wanted to be in here. It's interesting, Donald, that you watch Daz and myself and Anubis. Anubis is Scotty. Scotty is in Tasmania. He's on probably as far southeast as you could go. I'm in the southern central area, and Daz is in the west coast. So the three people you watch cover the entire width of Australia. Oh, there's a pump in there. Okay. see up here. If I get into that pump there, if I just jump into the water. Hold my breath as long as I can. There we go.
Control. Second pump is disabled.
So far, so good.
That's the plan.
Oh,
Stand by.
wait a minute, do I have to get out of here? Maybe I have to get up and around. Yeah, I don't know. I should have looked. Can't climb up anywhere. Okay. Back down the ladder. Oh, I could just jump in. Again. Far more satisfying to jump. No way out here. Is that another door or something here? Something. Where does that go? The other side of that fence where I just did the other pump. I think it might be. Excellent. There's the other pump up top. Yeah, Scotty's a Tasmanian lad. And I just think I'm just as amazed as you are that the people that I play with are scattered all over the globe. And so easy to communicate with each other through this little medium of games and streaming. There was a guy standing on one of these. I don't know whether that was just a dead person or a live person. Look. Oh, he's moved. He was here. I'm there. Okay. Maybe he's one of the ones I killed already. There is some activity. already killed somebody there because that's their bag ashes. Fuse box. What did we break? Hopefully, any turrets or things. Gas mine. Frag grenade. Fortunately, nobody in those vehicles. I would love some C4 that I could blow them up with. Ah, there's a collectible here somewhere. Where? Yep, I can hear a little beat, but where's the... Oh, there it is. I've got to do that pump up the top. I didn't do that, did I? Right, I'll go and do it now. Gotta remember how I got there. When I go down there, I don't know that I do. No, I don't think so. Probably shouldn't have jumped down. I need to be on that side. Okay. Do the same swim back again. It's probably an easier way, but I can't remember if there was. So just do it the long way. Something over to my left is triggering. Is it that truck? Or vehicle? Should have done this when I went and had a look in the camera.
Control. Sit rep. All the pumps are down.
Raven, acknowledged. Move on to the next objective. The data center may notice the loss of cooling soon.
I'm still a distance out from the Citadel. On the move.
Good luck. Control out. I've updated the exfil coordinates on your map.
Alright, I think I can just exfil now. And that'll have completed all the objectives on that map. And I can go to the next one. I remember that sniper being there from the first way through. Oh, ouch, that would hurt. Keep forgetting that they don't automatically grab the ladder, you've got to hit a button for it. Okay, that should be the final part of this puzzle. So I'm going to change my no, let's go back. Go back to the main menu. And hopefully I can get into the next region. Or is it going to put me back? I think it's going to put me back. Just looking at this picture. Yep. Okay. So I want to actually go back to the main menu. Go to region selection. Regions. Now I can do the detachment heights. Rescue Taj. Eliminate Isabella. Eliminate Hamza. Eliminate Zivko Dragovic. Sabotage the oil fields. Right. Load out. Not sure how far I've got to shoot. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to need the long scope. If not, I'll have to come back and start again. Okay, so primary weapon I've got is the Sokol. That's a medium. Okay, 50 is a heavy. What else have we got to choose from now? Light, medium, heavy, 150,000. Medium. It's very quiet though. 200,000. Bit rich at the moment. Alright, let's go back. Medium. Heavy. I've already got that one. Short. Hook. Long. Medium, short, long. Let's have a look at the VOC and barrel. What can we get on here? We can't get a silence from here. Don't think any of the heavy rifles have got a silencer. So I think I'm going to go back to, let's have a look at that. What's the VOC? Wasn't it? It's a heavy. Let's have a look at this one. Barrel. Flash hider. I think I'm going to stick with the Sokol. That's actually got a pretty decent, got good long range. That's a medium rifle and it's got a silencer on it. Could be a bit faster. Secondary, what can we get here? That's a crossbow. Close range. Medium range. Mouth, best mobility, high recoil. Rambo. wouldn't mind trying a bow. Maybe not just yet. Silent Hunter. No. That one's actually pretty good. Rock. No silencer. I might try this one. And on that we can fit silencer. I can afford that. Yes, I'll have that. Optics. I can have a telescopic sight or the collimator. 1.8 power magnification. Let's try that. Vision, flashlight, laser light. Actually, let me come to think of it. Can I get drone? Yes, we can. Let's get the drone. And I can add another. C4. I want some C4. Sidearm. It's got a silencer option. Yes, please. Vision, flashlight, laser sight. Laser sight, please. Right, let's go give this a try. Start contract.
Raven, we need to hurry. The data you pulled from Hellstrom's servers has revealed time-sensitive objectives. We found Tahir, a friendly journalist. They're holding him at a black site in the Sacred Desert. They're interrogating him, but so far he's not broken. Isabella Sanchez is commanding. She learned her trade in the Colombian cartels and is working here as Rashida's personal enforcer. She has orders to kill Tahir if he tries to escape. And it seems we didn't completely cut off the flow of arms. There's a deal going down between two foreign nationals, Živko Dragovic and Hamza Khan. Looks like Dragovic is in country to sell short-range nukes. Khan is the leader of the DLO. We think Rashida will use their terror tactics to soften up the neighbors before the offensive. Whatever they're doing needs to be stopped. Finally, you're tasked to cause some infrastructure damage. Kumar's primary source of energy comes from the Sahil oil fields. Crippling production will slow down heavy industry. This is going to be another Cold War Zero operation. Sakri Heights overlook all targets. I'll be in touch when you're on the X.
Okay, I'll look forward to it.
Control, this is Raven. Sending sit rep.
Go ahead, Raven.
I'm about to click out. Heading for the first OP.
Good. Each hide was picked for observation and target acquisition. Your line of sight to the target location should be clear.
Roger that.
We're dealing with some pretty long ranges here, so take your time and plan each shot carefully.
Always do. Careful's
I
my
did
middle
take
name.
the wrong
That's
rifle
not what
on,
it says
okay.
on your service file.
So much for classified.
Watch your movement. Intel shows groups of locals who aren't going to be happy to see you.
Roger that. Raven out.
Oh, here we go. There's people. These don't look particularly long range. Let's go scope it out.
There's a roadblock ahead. Some kind of checkpoint.
Take that
Can
out.
you pass quietly?
Maybe. I'll scout for the best route.
Stay dark if you can. No point attracting unwanted attention.
Copy that.
That's true. So I've got to get through there. Tags aren't holding because of that jammer. Got to get rid of that jammer first. Okay. I've got EMP bullets, so let's see if we can't unjam it. Did it? Well, at least now my tags are holding. It's the one. There you go. There he is. Alright. Looking for any snipers, I can't see any. This is looking promising. Should be able to take these out piece by piece. These two I should be able to get with one shot. Come on. Wasting my EMP ammo. Dang it. I'm going to save that. Scout 2. Great. Through the net. Bite to eat. You can eat this bullet. One's been alerted. Where is he? Where you should be going there.
Roger. Maintain cover and search for hostiles located.
Let's have a Is there a spotter over there? How did this go south so quickly? There you are. You see me, I'll see you. Put that up to your eyes. Where are you shooting from? Over there. I think that's it. Now, I'll use my last remaining EMP. Take out that turret. Okay, where can I refill ammo and can I get more EMP bullets? Oh, look at that. can't I? I'm glad I went and had a look. Is he stuck in the fence there? He is, I think. Okay, so 170. Here you go. Oh, very powered ammo. Let's get some. Sniper bullets, pistol bullet. Anything here? No. How good is this scenery? Oh, here we go. Still ammo. And I don't want those. C4 already got. What's he carrying? Point prime. How good's that compared to that? It goes all over the place. I might swap over to that. Oh, collectible. Oh, I've got 2 EMP bullets back. Excellent. Nothing here. Don't think there's anything in here yet. Oh, what's upstairs? How do I get up there? The inside or the outside? Yeah. boxes, but nothing I can actually grab. God, made a miss of this guy. Right here. He spilled a lot of claret. Okay, nothing else here for me. Nope, nothing there. It's just a checkpoint. Nothing there. More goat carcass.
Control. Seems you've gone to a lot of trouble for a journalist.
He's been a thorn in the government's side for a long time. By exposing their corruption, he's isolated the regime from support and aid.
That makes sense.
Yep.
But I don't get why he's still alive. Why bother interrogating him? Just shoot him.
Perhaps they want to find his sources, clear out any moles.
Maybe. But I think you're not giving me the full picture here.
It's always need to know. Control out.
Right there. Explosives. You'd think in the desert here you'd be pretty hot with one of those gas masks on. Another collectible. Where are you? No, it's in here. Oh, there you go. Nimtanak, or half boy.
Control. I'm approaching the village, OP.
Remember, we need Tahir alive and Sanchez dead. That will be a crippling blow to Rashida's morale.
Killing the Enforcer is pretty straightforward. It's Tahir I'm worried about.
We managed to get word to him. He's expecting help.
Let's hope he acts when he gets it.
We know his guard has a set of keys. Drop him and Tahir should react, but do it quietly. They'd rather kill him than let him go.
We'll still need to get out of the village.
That's why you're on Overwatch. Clear him a path. Remove any obstacles.
Copy that. Setting up.
Force authorized. Out.
I never wanted to be a soldier. What did you want? Work with computers. Really? Yeah, but I have no patience for school. I just couldn't sit there.
Tell me about it.
Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7, clear! hostile. Ready to engage. Over. Base, this is Foxtrot. Copy. Follow up and engage. Out.
Okay. That was probably a bad move. Let's go back.
Remember, we need Tahir alive and Sanchez dead. That will be a crippling blow to Rashida's morale.
Killing the Enforcer is pretty straightforward. It's Tahir I'm worried about.
We managed to get word to him. He's expecting help.
Let's hope he acts when he gets it.
We know his guard has a set of keys. Drop him and Tahir should react, but do it quietly. They'd rather kill him than let him go.
He'll still need to get out of the village.
That's why you're on Overwatch. Clear him a path. Remove any obstacles.
Copy that. Setting up.
Fuse box. Sniper.
I have eyes on Sanchez.
I'd prioritize her before Tahir. She will execute him if she receives the order, or if she thinks he's escaping.
Understood. One shot, one kill it is.
Send when ready.
Control. Hold. She's going inside.
Then persuade her she needs to be outside.
Let me work on something. Raven out.
Right, so first, it's got to be tricky because I've got the wrong rifle. I think I'll be alright. Sniper down. Gotta persuade her to come outside. I might take out that fuse box first. And 42. Too high. Right, so that means one of them will go back and have a look. Nice. Have a closer look. And he's 11:30. Good. Barrels. I'll make those barrels fall. Or one of them go down to have a look. Let's have a look. Let's try. goes. He's at 1100.
No need to be discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try.
Isabella Sanchez.
Charlie 3 to base. We have a sniper somewhere between zones 5 and 6. Out. Copy that. Mobilizing search. Stand by. Out.
Way too slow. 781. Right, Sanchez down.
Sanchez is dead.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in
Another
danger.
sniper. Where's
Understood.
he?
I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to
Yeah,
cover him
yeah.
while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
The fewer obstacles, the easier it will be for...
We couldn't get him out. Tahir didn't make it.
Bollocks. He was
Bollocks
mission critical.
indeed. Alright. Let's go back. I was doing okay, but we're going to give this another try. So he's on. Got one sniper, didn't I? It was him. There's a spotter there. Right, let's take out the spotter. 992. We'll try these again, I think. Now, he's at 1094, so close to 1100. That's better. He didn't hear anything. He's pretty close to that as well, so... Splat. That's good. Next. Him. 1034. Yep, he's moving.
So,
Copy that.
do not, repeat, do not let her reach to here.
Acknowledged.
Take her out, or give her something to think about.
Terminator distract. I'm on it. Sanchez is dead.
No need to be discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try.
Tango 3 to base. I heard an explosion. Zone 3 or 4 approximately. Clear.
I couldn't...
Okay, I could take that guy out first.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco can...
Right, that's a bit better.
The fewer obstacles, Tahir is out of his cell. Maintain Overwatch.
I will.
Level 46. So where's Tahir? There. Shoot.
Raven, sort out the foot patrol.
I'm getting shot. Hard to sort out the foot patrol. Okay. This is a bit tougher than I thought.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
The fewer obstacles, the easier it will be for him to escape. He doesn't have
Right.
military training, so...
I couldn't get him out.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
Oh god. Okay. Can we load game? And let's go back to there.
I have eyes on Sanchez.
I'd prioritize her before Tahir. She will execute him if she receives the order, or if she thinks he's escaping.
Understood. One shot, one kill it is.
Send when ready.
Control. Hold. She's going inside.
Then persuade her she needs to be outside.
Let me work on something. Raven out.
Raven, no need to be discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try.
Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7, clear.
eyes on Sanchez.
I'd prioritize her before Tahir. She will execute him if she receives the order, or if she thinks he's escaping.
Understood. One shot, one kill it is.
Send when ready.
Control, hold. She's going inside.
Then persuade her she needs to be outside.
Let me work on something. Raven out.
Okay, don't be looking in his direction. Excellent. These two now. He's pretty much bang on 1100, isn't he? Better and similar. Oh, come on.
No need. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try.
Oh shit. Oh.
Sanchez is dead.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
Okay, sniper.
The fewer obstacles, the easier it will be for him to escape. He doesn't have military training,
Another
so let's hope he
sniper.
doesn't panic.
We couldn't get him out. Tahir didn't
Where
make
is
it.
he?
Bollocks.
Ah,
He was mission
bollocks
critical.
indeed.
One less
Quite
threat
the
to worry
learning
about.
here.
But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
Come on.
The fewer obstacles, the easier it will be for him to escape.
Get down onto that last guard.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood.
Which I think I'll go back and start again. Let's load that one. This is like rinse and repeat. Let's get that sniper that was down here. He's gone. Okay. Get that spotter. as well. 1022. Good. They're already done. He's on nearly 1100. What I don't understand is why I didn't get the other guy down below. When I had the chance. This time I got him. $11.83. No? What did I do? I get too excited to die. The fuse box. $11.63.
Sanchez is on the move.
Copy that.
Do not, repeat, do not let her reach to here.
Acknowledged.
Take her out, or give her something to think about.
Terminator distract. I'm on it. Sanchez is dead.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger. No need to be discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try. I couldn't get him out. Tahir didn't make it.
Ooh, it looks
Bollocks.
looking good there
He was
for a
mission
minute.
critical. Discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all
Same
costs.
thing I've
I'll
got to
try.
take out that guy.
I couldn't.
Um, $14.46. Okay, let's go there. I think that's when I just shot Sanchez.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
The fewer obstacles, the easier it will be for him to escape. He doesn't have military training, so let's hope he doesn't panic.
I'll do what I can.
I want to save the.
One less threat to worry about. But
I
Tahir
want
is
to
still in
save the
danger.
here.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
The fewer obstacles, the easier it will be for him to escape.
Late game.
Sanchez is on the move.
Copy that.
Do not, repeat, do not let her reach Tahir.
Acknowledged.
Take her out, or give her something to think about.
Terminator distract. I'm on it.
Tahir is out of his cell. Maintain Overwatch.
I will.
Raven, no need to be discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try.
Things easier for Taj.
Who's that freaking sniper? I think I need to distract her to do some other things. So I was to take out those barrels again. She went upstairs.
Sanchez is on the move.
Copy that.
Do not, repeat, do not let her reach Tahir.
Acknowledged.
Take her out, or give her something to think about.
Terminator distract.
I thought I distracted her with the radio tower.
I'm on it.
I'll take out this card. 1180.
Sanchez is dead.
Raven, sword. No need to be discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try.
Hard copy. Investigate the area, report back. Out.
Come on.
That makes things easier for Taj.
Where is that sniper? Yeah, I figured that. I gotta find that sniper. Go back there.
I have eyes on Sanchez.
I'd prioritize her before Tahir. She will execute him if she receives the
There's
order,
another
or if she
sniper
thinks he's
somewhere.
escaping.
Understood. One shot, one kill it is.
Send when ready.
Control. Hold. She's going inside.
Then persuade her she needs to be outside.
Let me work on something. Raven out.
Oh, that sniper. See, this one's still here. Yep. Okay. Take him out first. Sniper, another sniper. That's
I can see what looks like a prison. Gotta be where they're holding Tahir.
Can you see
there
his
you
guard?
are.
Roger that.
Okay,
That's your target.
deputy you.
Check angle, wind, and bullet drop.
You sure Tahir's expecting this?
As sure as we can be.
Ready. The place is swarming with hostiles.
You'll improve Tahir's chances if you thin the herd.
Copy that, Control.
Trying to do
Free
that.
fire on any targets of opportunity.
But do it silently. Trigger an alarm, and Tahir won't last long.
Roger. So no screw-ups.
If you do, your window's gonna close fast.
Doing my best. dodged a bullet, so to speak. Now I can blow up that truck with those explosives, just got to remember that. Where was the guy over here? It was a binocular guy, 992. Take out those turrets. Go to the bridge. Stop there. Level 82. Level 67.
Sanchez is on the move.
Copy that.
Do not, repeat, do not let her reach to here.
Acknowledged.
Take her out, or give her something to think about.
Terminator distract. I'm on it.
No need to be discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try.
Yeah, I've got to get the other guy as well.
Dead.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
The fewer obstacles, the easier it will be for him to escape. He doesn't have military training, so let's hope he doesn't panic.
I think that's the first time I've ever incapacitated somebody without killing them.
The easier it will be for him to escape. Tahir is out of his cell. Maintain Overwatch.
I will.
Papa 8 to base. We have a hostile sniper awaiting orders.
Raven, sort out the foot patrol.
Roger. Maintain cover and search for hostile.
these guys.
HQ, this is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clearance needed. Over. Copy that.
Dang it.
We couldn't get him out. Tahir didn't make it.
Bollocks indeed. Where did we get to?
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first guard.
Once Tahir's out of the cell, he's going to need Overwatch to cover him while he exits the village.
Wilco control.
The fewer obstacles, the easier. Tahir is out of his cell. Maintain Overwatch.
I will.
1094. Right, this guy is 1096. No, really? This time. Number 83. Don't put your head up. Nice, through the fence posts. Reload. $11.61. What have we got left to protect him from? Got everybody here. Come on, Taj. You can make it. You're safe. Yeah, come on downstairs. There you go. Where's Taj?
Code yellow. I repeat, code yellow. Detonation in zone 8. Over. Roger that. Mobilize squads. Search for hostiles. Out.
There's nobody else here, Taj. You can go, I think.
Mission accomplished.
Good work today.
Oh,
You can exfil now. Check your map for coordinates.
alright. There's still one guy though, wasn't there? Oh no, I blew him up. Don't think there's anybody left. Somebody's still alive. Those explosives I want. Level 19. Come on. There you go.
Base, we got an explosion in Sector 4. Need orders. Over. Roger that. Dispatching sweep team. Stand by.
Where's the other firing coming from? There. 1146. Alright, I think that's it. Finally, mission accomplished. Turn on the anti-personnel. I've got C4. Go to the Excel. Is there anything in here? Nope, empty. So we've rescued Taj and we've eliminated Isabella. Next will be Hamza Khan, Zivko Dragovic. Continue.
Data is secure.
Oh, I
Very
need
good,
ammo.
Raven.
It's going to be tricky.
Really? Yeah, but I have no patience for school. I just couldn't sit there. Tell me about it.
Throwing support! I heard a shot!
HQ, Oscar 2-1. Shots fired close. Source unknown. Over. Copy. Initiating recon procedure. Fire at will. Out.
Man down! Hostiles on sight!
Radio. He's only 80 meters. Should be able to get some more ammo now at least. Make these counts, these shots count. Oh shit. see me. Don't see me.
Kill them! Someone's shooting us! Fuck! Cover me!
Oh. Really? Hello, Brandon. I'm good, but yeah, a bit of an oopsie. I didn't think you could see me in the. Theoretically, they shouldn't be able to see you. But anyway, so be it.
I never wanted to be a soldier. Work with computers. Really? Yeah, but I had no patience for school. I just couldn't sit there.
Someone's shooting us! Fuck!
Charlie 1, I hear shots nearby. Clear. Copy. Sounding alarms. Lethal force authorized. Out.
I need ammo bad. Six bullets, okay. This only gets 8 in a magazine. What guns do they have here? It's a shotgun. I'll take that one. Iron sights. Got a red dot. Nope, collectible. Collectible, where are you? Here. That's better up. Yes, I think I've got all the collectibles on Lights Camera Achtung. Good luck with that, mate. see how far I can get in this thing. I think I got everybody down here. I'm just going to collect ammo. Need more rifle ammo. Thank you. Thought there might be like a box of ammo here or something. But, oh shit. Maybe not, so safe. Did anybody hear that? No? Good. Careful. Hide. Oh, that's not hiding. There is short grass and long grass. Another collectible. Yeah. Yuck. Yeah, I'll catch you a bit later, Sarsaparilla. Oh, minefield. I do not want to go through a minefield. of the collectible. Where are you? Okay. Maybe up top. Alright. Yep, there you go. Another camouflage. Something tells me that's not the way to go. We can go over here though. Can we? Here we go. So,
I need to ask the guy who lives next to me about the little synthesizers of this. That must be modular. I wouldn't want to attract that neighbor who can find her last summer.
The rest of the patrol. Where are they?
Coming to kill you.
Not if I kill them first.
ooh, another one I can get. Interrogate.
You
You're
know
gonna
what
get
I'm
me a
looking
beat.
for. Where is it?
I don't know.
No, what kind of attitude is that? Control, I'm on approach to the Oasis OP.
Receive, Raven. Locate
Come on.
both Khan and Dragovich. The exchange is taking place today. We need both eliminated.
Maybe I can take them both during the exchange itself.
That's your call. If you miss one, the other may escape, though. If you can, take them separately. You may be more successful that way.
Well, I do want to improve my odds.
I've got more ammo, that's good. Have I got the range though? Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm just gonna position myself here for a sec. And I've got to do a bio break. Be right back. Good morning, Drew. How are you, buddy? Sniper. Explosives. Explosives.
Facial recognition just picked up Dragovich.
I can see the tag.
He's indoors. I don't have a clean shot.
Can you get him outside?
I'll think of something. Raven out. I have visual on Khan. Looks like he's taking a walk with a small patrol.
They're likely his bodyguards. There have been several attempts on his life since the DLO bombed that US vessel. He never goes out without protection now.
So are we doing the US government's dirty work here?
There are plenty of administrations that would like to remove Khan and disrupt the DLO. His group will play a crucial role in Rashida's little war. We can't allow that to happen.
Understood.
Fuse box.
I might need to split up his protection detail before I eliminate him.
Another sniper.
Yeah, the longer you can stay off their radar, the better.
Control. There's some kind of pumping station.
Could be a useful distraction.
Maybe that big valve. I'm seeing a boat on the water.
A possible escape route.
Yeah. A fast-moving target at this range would be a problem.
Can you disable it without raising the alarm?
Maybe.
I don't know. Can I? It'd be in that tunnel, wouldn't it? Crane hook. What will disable the boat?
That building must be their command center. I see a comms dish on the roof.
Blowing the fuse box could draw Dragovich out.
Someone's gonna have to fix it. That's true.
Raven, what are those?
Looks like some kind of power source.
Any loss of power would get their attention.
Received.
So many ways to get their attention. Alright, well, let's take out the sniper first. Yeah, I hope you can, Drew. Tunnel, the new map for Resistance. I can't say I'm particularly enamoured with it. Other people seem to like it, but I don't know. I just don't find it that interesting. I think there's far better maps in the game. Where was the other sniper there? Good, that's them two out the way. That's an observer, he's looking. Okay, so maybe our first thing would be to split up this group that are walking around. disable his boat. This guy. Better stop. 11:59. Okay, he's down. Dust storm. Yeah, it would be a bit more challenging at night time, Drew, I agree. Hachi mama. I do not want to cause an explosion. Oh, I could have I thought maybe I could have had a double there. Oh, 62. One. Let's go for the other one.
Halfway there.
Damn, they're on
12:30.
alert.
He's escaping.
And we'll see about that.
$11.77. No, damn it. $1,089.
Code yellow. I repeat, code yellow. Detonation in zone 8. Over. Copy that. Look for intruders. Stay in comm. Out.
Both HVTs have been splashed.
A couple more links in Rashida's chain are broken.
I'm RTB, heading for extraction.
I've updated the exfil coordinates on your map.
Mobilize squads. Search for hostiles. Out.
Where's the spotter? In 1262. Gotcha. $12.33. That's a headshot. There's another guy next to it, 12:30. It's about the same.
Base, Sierra 1. We have a sniper on us. Over. Roger that. Alerting nearby sectors. Search from cover. Out.
Headshot. Took 3 goes, but we got him. Search from cover. Well, 40. Okay, it should be easy. Oh, I hit him. I think that's another headshot. Oh dear. They look so bad. Oh, 1250. Okay. Through that neck. This one's also 1250. He ducked at the wrong moment. It's just under 1200. Come on, put your head up again.
Delta Mike, Delta Mike.
Oh, I think I've got him in the ass. Close enough.
Copy. Take up defensive positions. Locate the shooter. Out.
1150. Bang on. No, that wasn't 1150 clearly. Oh. 1266. Other one at 1264. Oh, poke your head out too. There you go. Nope. He kept his headphones in the air with his head. Oh. Somebody spotted me down here. 1238. Bit more head showing. Come on.
Base, Sierra 1. We have a sniper on us. Over. Roger. Maintain cover and search for hostiles location. Out.
1220. Don't really need to shoot these guys, but it's half the fun of the game, I think. Come on, I'm going to run out of breath. down here, isn't he? Don't know how to get him out of there. Oh, I winged him.
HQ, this is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clear.
Got him. Anybody else still here?
Copy that. Mobilizing search. Stand by. Out.
Let's shoot that valve. I don't know what that does, but let's shoot it anyway. I like how the explosion reaches you a second after the
We got
oh,
an explosion in Sector 4. Need orders. Over. Copy that. Investigate the area. Report back in 5.
keep investigating in that direction. That's good for me. Green hook. Explosive. I think that's everybody. Reload. I desperately need ammo again. Exfil is up there.
Control. Do you think the DLL will splinter now Khan's dead?
We can but hope. Truth is, they're a pretty hardcore bunch.
That Navy bombing they carried out was a mess. Lots of good people died that day.
With Khan eliminated, there's sure to be some infighting for leadership. At the very least, it'll keep them busy for a while.
Roger that.
Roger that. Bounties, there's no bounties in this one. Okay, let's continue.
Well done. Proceed to the next one.
Ah, this was from, I could see this from down there. That was our infill over there. Listen to the creaking and the wind. Nowhere to climb up. Nice if I could get up on top there. Don't think I can. see anybody. I'm in need of ammo. Use some ammo.
Control. I'm approaching the OP for the oil field.
With Hellstrom out of the picture, this production facility is one of Rashid's
okay.
few remaining income sources. Bring it down, and her funds will dry up.
Wilco.
Where's
You're
some
going to
ammo?
have multiple infrastructure targets here. Disable enough of them to halt production.
What about hostile forces?
We're tracking low numbers at the facility. Too few to cause you trouble from their location. But there are plenty of foot patrols on the plateau that could be tasked onto your position.
Got it. No alarms.
Not unless you want some company up there.
Well, I'm going to raise alarms if I don't have ammo. Yeah. Thank goodness. Alright, that's a bit of an improvement. And well, that's about it. I don't have a lot. No other ammo here, is there? Pump barrels? Pump? Pumps. No.
They're stockpiling oil.
Blowing those barrels would reduce Rashid's supply.
And wake up the base.
Confirmed. You'll need to prep for company if you do that.
Roger. Raven out.
Those pump jacks are vital. See if you can cut their power.
Understood.
Well, I'm guessing it's that box there will control those. Haven't seen a sniper yet. It's the second level. Here we go. Sniper. Barrels. Only one sniper? That seems a bit unusual. Why is there only one sniper?
Raven, see those red valves on the pipeline?
I do. What about them?
Breaking them will cause a pressure failure in the lines.
Roger.
second sniper. Let's see how I go with this one. 1392.
Raven, do you copy?
Roger, Control. Go for Raven.
We're tracking multiple hostiles converging on your position.
I appreciate the heads up. We can't get a clean shot.
Oh,
Is there a better angle?
wait a minute.
Move!
That last save. No. Load game. That one.
With Hellstrom out of the picture, this production facility is one of Rashida's few remaining income sources. Bring
Oh,
it down,
back
and the
here.
funds will...
Load game. I don't want to go back too far, but yeah, looks like I have gone back too far. Or not far enough, I should say. Load game. Let's go back to that one.
With Hellstrom out of the picture, this production facility is one of Rashida's few remaining income sources. Bring it down, and the funds will dry up.
Wilco.
You're going to have multiple infrastructure targets here. Disable enough of them to halt production.
What about hostile forces?
We're tracking low numbers at the facility. Too few to cause you trouble from their location. But there are plenty of foot patrols on the plateau that could be tasked onto your position.
Got it. No alarms.
Not unless you want some company up there.
One sniper out. I'm gonna go through and tag all these things again.
They're stockpiling oil.
Blowing those barrels would reduce Rashida's supply.
And wake up the base.
Confirmed. You'll need to prep for company if you do that.
Roger. Raven out.
What I want to do is just get these people
Raven,
sitting
see
down.
those red valves on the pipeline?
Yeah,
I
I
do.
saw those red valves.
What about them?
Breaking them will cause a pressure failure in the lines.
Roger.
If I stop these pumps from working,
Those pump
that
jacks are
long,
vital. See if you can cut their power.
Understood.
explosive barrels.
Raven, there may be control panels inside the buildings.
I don't have a shot.
Those aircon units must keep everything cool.
Got it. I could damage a few. See if they open a door for some fresh air.
That might give you line of sight.
It's worth a try.
If we can do this a little better than the last one. I don't understand why there isn't a second sniper. Maybe there isn't one. Surprising. drone. Well, let's get you to go over here. 1190. Just realised I don't have any ammo. Put more here. Look at that. Beautiful. Hello, Brian. Nice of you to pop in, mate. Oh, 10. Can you shoot that now or not?
Control device disabled.
That upset anybody?
We can't get a clean shot.
Is there a better angle?
Already. Ooh, out through the eye. And you are 1274. Having a smoko.
Roger, control.
Oh
Go
no,
for
there
it.
was a guy behind him.
We're tracking multiple hostiles converging on your position.
I appreciate the heads up.
Oh, we were 1279.
One pump down.
Okay. We've got a incoming. Here we go.
Move!
Here they
Move!
come.
Papa 8 to base. We have a hostile sniper. Awaiting orders. Clear. Copy. Take up defensive positions. Locate the shooter. Out.
Attack! Hostile contact!
Oh, grenade.
Charlie 1. I hear shots nearby. Clear. Roger.
Oh dear. Load game. Let's go back to there. Have you, Brian? Have you played it? I've got to run.
Closing in! contact!
Quebec 1-1 to base. I hear shots. Awaiting orders. Papa 8 to base. We have a hostile sniper. Awaiting orders. Clear.
Intruder alert! Opening fire!
Roger that. Alerting nearby sectors.
Where's that damn sniper up there? Yeah, same here. I played this just before I started playing Sniper Elite, and I'm quite enjoying going back to it, to be honest.
Alarm! Alarm! Double shot! Enemy! I'm hit! Damn it! That better be an accidental discharge. We have hostiles in the area.
Dear, dear.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh,
We are under attack!
Lima 1-4. Code red. Code red. HQ, this is India Hotel. Engaging hostile. Clear.
okay, so close quarters and let's go hide somewhere. Alright, now may not be seen.
Cover me!
HQ, we have eyes on Tango. Clear. Fire. Fire outside. Out.
You control the missile at the start of it. I don't remember doing a missile.
Juliet 1-2 to HQ. We have his location. Clear.
Sped up his barrel.
Copy. Lethal.
Alright, and now they don't see me. Where's that
Base,
sniper?
enemy contact in sector 40. Clear. Roger. Stay in calm. Out.
Position compromised.
There's clearly another sniper there. Yeah, I've got to get away from here.
Open fire.
Base, we have the enemy's position. Over. Copy. Lethal force authorized. Out.
Grenade. Shoot the target. Someone's firing. Frag out.
Romeo 3 to base. We have enemy fires.
I heard a shot. Someone's shooting us. Fuck. Frag out. He's dead. Man down. Men down. Hostiles. Search for them. Alarm! 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 Hostile!
Oh shit.
Something blew up! Hostile!
Tango 3 to base. I heard an explosion. Zone 3 or 4 approximately. Clear. Copy that. Investigate the area. Report back in 5. Out.
Is that everybody? No, there's still people over there. Loot some bodies.
Raven, putting that oil field out of commission has dried up all Rashida's sources of major capital. Kuamar's federal reserves are low too. She's going to struggle to pay for any new armaments, let alone troops' wages.
You mean they're not working for love or patriotic zeal?
Some maybe, but many are conscripts. Desertion is inevitable. In addition, this field supplied much of their primary energy to heavy industry there. Depressing their economy will add to internal pressures and take focus off matters outside of their borders.
You guys really are coming at it from all angles.
Same
Use the
tactics
copy.
snipers employ. Soften up and isolate the target. Control out.
One pump down. Another disabled.
Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7, clear. Roger. Maintain cover and search for hostiles' location. Out.
Raven, do you copy?
Roger, Control. Go for Raven.
We're tracking multiple hostiles converging on your position.
Again?
Appreciate the heads up.
Oh, really?
Tango, over. Hard copy. Take him down. Out.
I'm listening to gunshots here. Throwing grenade!
Lima 1-4.
I'm listening. We've got a casualty! Hostile! Search for them! Enjoy, asshole! Shots fired! That's better be an act.
Damn it. So they sent two lots of people out after me. Alright, where's this other sniper? Ah, there you are.
One pump down.
Oh, 50.
Another disabled.
Oh, you're not going to go and have a look? $12.65.
Next one down. Good progress. Keep on.
Wilco. Another destroyed.
Goodbye. Those blood trails get me every time. That one's destroyed too, I think. That one.
All control devices down. Pump disabled.
HQ, this is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clearance needed. Over. Copy that. Mobilizing search. Stand by. Out.
Oh, what's here? Camouflage. Right, nobody coming. Sniper again? No sniper. Driving binoculars. To this time. You're gonna see me with your binoculars now.
Got this one.
Another binocular man. Dust the top of your head visible that time. And I'll do the same with you. 12:35. You've moved.
HQ,
Burn
this
through.
is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clearance needed. Over. Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7. Clear. Copy. Take up defensive positions. Locate the shooter. Out.
$1,300. Getcha. Pick it up again. Hello, Leander. You're getting ready to go to work. Oh, that one. 11:13. That one inside the door, I think that one. Pretty sure I've done everything. Where's that guy that I was still trying to hit? There he is. 12:35. He's making it very tough. Gotcha. Got 5 bullets left. Can I get any more from the reload area? No. Scavenge some from these bags of people. Like there. Two rifle bullets. Seven. Okay, that should be enough now. I can just blow up some oil barrels, I think.
Those barrels are finished.
That facility is finished.
Code yellow. I repeat, code yellow. Detonation in zone 8. Over. Roger that. Mobilize squads. Search for hostiles. Out.
flushed him out.
Tango 3 to base. I heard an explosion. Zone 3 or 4 approximately. Clear. Hard copy. Investigate the area, report back. Out. Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7. Clear. Base, Sierra 1, we have a sniper on us. Over. Roger. Maintain cover and search for hostiles location. Out.
Stick your head out. He didn't want you to share his spot, did he? Come on. Very windy. Hey.
Charlie 3 to base.
Gotcha. Charlie 3 to base. I'm dead. Oh, I see you're off the weekend. Excellent.
Recon for location. Defensive stance. Out.
Any more barrels I can blow up? No, I think I've completed all that now. Yep. So I can exfil. Hippity hop, hippity hop. Oh, nearly 500,000 credits, not quite. I should be able to buy some good stuff now. But I'll leave that till the next stream. For now, I'm going to end it here. Thanks, Brian, Leander, Drew, Sarsaparilla, Donald. Thanks for popping into the chat and saying hi. Thanks to anybody who's just watching. We'll be back later with Spud Gun tonight or morning, depending on where you are. I think we're going to do some reading of AI bios. Is my hunch from what's been mentioned in the Discord chat. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't know what else we're going to do, but we'll have a challenge of some sort. We'll see you at that point in time. But for now, it's time for me to go. See you all later.